I'm not reeling in. I don't know why it's moving there. Oh, look at this. No, we're going too fast. It's the speed of the river, guys. Look how many fish we've got chasing this. Oh my God. I think we got one. Hello and welcome. I'm SimUK, and it is my goal to provide to you the most honest, fact-based critical reviews on YouTube. If you find this review helpful, then please hit that like button, subscribe, and help to support the channel by donating via the links below. Thank you so much, and enjoy the review. So you got your profile name. You got 3 profiles to pick from. This is a demo. You can choose male or female. You got your fishing level. At the moment, I've caught 0 fish. You got Jackson County, United States, Kiel Canal, which I think is going to be Amsterdam, but I don't know for sure. Alaska, Russia, Letnisko, which I think is probably Poland somewhere, Thailand and Slovakia. And obviously you're going to get DLCs that extend upon that. There's no inventory that we can set up ourselves at the moment because there's no products here, but you can see that we do have 5 sets that we can create. Shop, tournament, statistics, settings, controls, pretty limited. Sound, pretty limited. Language, English or Polish. Graphics, we're running 4K Ultra on everything. Texture is on Ultra. You can see some of the, even though it's in English, some of the explanations. This is obviously texture, but they're in Polish. So still, I mean, this isn't a full release by any means. I've turned blur off because I can't stand blur. It makes me feel like I want to vomit. This is how much money we have. I think this is like you can create groups, so you could get a group of people and then go fishing, and then tournaments as well. Level 1, SimUK. Okay, but in the demo version, we've only got Jackson County, United States. Jackson is located in the USA on the Flat Creek, which is a tributary of the Snake River to one of the main rivers of Yellowstone Park. It is the gateway to Great Teton National Park, whose landscapes delight with meadows, forest, lakes and rivers, as well as mountain ranges. Now, I said a minute ago, which you wouldn't have heard because my microphone wasn't on, sorry, but it would be great, wouldn't it, if they released DLCs that sort of expanded further into Flat Creek, so that you could walk from one place to another. I've never seen that before. It's definitely possible with the Unreal Engine, but are they going to do that? I doubt it, but I mean, it would be fantastic if they did. So on this particular map, we've got yellow perch, rainbow trout, black bullhead catfish, sockeye salmon, smallmouth bass. Let's go fishing. So I'll go through the tutorial just very quickly again, because I don't think my mic was on. Apologies. So you can move around with WSAD. Left shift makes you run. To quickly teleport on the map, you press M, that opens the map, but only when you don't have a rod in your hand. F is for the flashlight. If you press tab, you get like basically a shortcut for all of these keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relates to the fishing sets that you have. You choose a spot and then press right mouse button and hold it. You'll get a power bar come up and it will cast out. For a proper cast, you hold the left mouse button, do the same thing. It's a power bar, you let go when you've got enough power. Now, personally, I prefer a more advanced casting technique than that, but a lot of people are going to appreciate that. I'm really hoping we're going to have both, but for now at least, that's all we've got. So the reel pulls in. You got your details down in the bottom right hand corner. You've got your line, your rod and your reel. You can change the regulation using the scroll mouse button and the drag using the plus and minus. Now it also says here you can quickly reset your cast by pressing Q. Now if you've cast somewhere you don't want to, I guess that's how you do it. I haven't been able to get the line caught on anything, and there's stuff that floats about all over the place, so you would expect it to, but it doesn't. The fish fight, obviously you've got the underwater camera. The fish look fantastic in this, I've got to say. Zoom is up and down on the arrows, and when the fish catches the bait, you press the right mouse button to strike. And there's a few tips there. Yeah, there's a few tips there for anyone new to the game. Like I say, the fish themselves look great. I haven't caught one yet, but in the water they look spectacular. Press the C button to change the angle of the fish that you've caught. You can sell it to get cash but less experience, or you can release it and get more experience but no cash. 3 fishing types. You've got float fishing, and the square brackets extend or reduce the line. Underwater cam, you can point the camera at the float using Z. I'll probably forget to do that. I've had a quick go at spinning, and you've got straight, slow, straight, and lift and drop. What I tend to end up doing is lift and drop slow. So I'm not sure if there's a lift and drop fast, a lift and drop slow, a lift and drop medium, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. Inventory is pulled up using I key and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't want to see the tutorial, just tick that button. It won't come up again. I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to get it back up again. So here we are, back where we were just a minute ago. And I think you'll agree that the wheelhouse looks pretty nice. But I'm still getting no audio, which is most odd. Seems absolutely quiet. And you can't, one thing I have noticed is you can't get to the settings or anything from within the game itself. So you see that log or branch that's floating down the river? You can't really get caught up in that, which is a bit frustrating. Ah, there we go. Now I have some audio. That's better. These stupid headphones, which I have bought a replacement and will be swapping over to eventually. Do I have any maggots? No maggots. No maggots. Are we still laggy, guys? Has it stopped being laggy? What's going on? You always have it on. Well, it was on. It was on. I'll put it back on. Oh, no, that's blur. We don't want blur on. Desync back on. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. I can't seem to put the rod away. Maybe if I face away from the water. No. It really struggles sometimes to put it away. Come on. I want to change my lure. Maybe if I cast out. Right, that seemed to fix it. Oh, it's better now. Happens only underwater. Okay. Oh. Has it been doing it every single time I go underwater then? Is that what's happening? No laggy Maggie. Alright, well that's a positive sounding. This is my favourite lure though, but I think this one. I think we'll go for the Ride Frog. It's in the evening. We'll swap to the correct rod. That would help. Oh, wow. That went absolutely flipping miles. So that's laggy then, guys, is it? Is that lagging for you now? Look at that. He's after it, look. I'm not reeling in. I don't know why it's moving that. Oh, look at this. No, we're going too fast. It's the speed of the river, guys. Look how many fish we've got chasing this. Oh my God. I think we got one. I think we got one. I think we got one. Oh, what happened? What happened there? I striked it, but nothing happened. Did you see how many fish we had on that? Bloody hell. You think in that view you can't jerk the bait, so no hook set? Yeah, I think you're probably right. I have to come out of that underwater view to get the strike. I think you're right. More currents than a hot cross bun. My current problem now is that the HUD has disappeared. and even pressing tab. Oh, tab has come back now. And the HUD is back. Okay, that must be a bug. Because I don't know how that happened. Right, let's do this. Let's be fair. Using the underwater camera is cheating. And if I'm playing on advanced, it won't even be an option. I so wanted it, look. Look at them queuing up for this. Thank you, Marston. Yeah, I was pressing G, but it wasn't working. Right, that's got to be a good. Yeah, we're on. We're on. We need some sort of audio to really sort of confirm that that's happening. Look at this. Oh, you have to press and hold the right button. Okay, press and hold the right mouse key to get that. Finally figured it out. Thank you, Marcin. Look at that beauty. She's only a tiddler. She looked much bigger underwater, I think you'll agree. Well, that's a salmon sockeye, apparently. Pretty fierce looking teeth at the front there. 0.77 kilograms, just a tiddler. 31.5 centimeters at $77. 8 XP. We're going to release her. All right. I think we're in the hotspot. Let's keep it going. I've got to get used to coming out of the underwater camera view in order to get the strike on. But they're immediately into this. Look at that. I think we're caught up. Yeah. Whoa. That was a bit random. So those wooden things there are causing me a few problems. Jerk it up and down and make them excited. I will do that, Stewie. I will definitely do that. No, that's about right. That's exactly where I wanted it, actually. Very happy. Try a speed of 38. They are desperate for this thing. Maybe 38's too much. No piranhas, mate. No piranhas. Try 32. We'll keep tweaking it until we find a sweet spot. $32 feels good. Getting caught on that. Getting caught on the wood there. Oh, hello. Only a tiddler. But we're in the strikes now. We've got fish coming out of every orifice. There we go. Yellow perch. They're getting smaller. Each fish is smaller than the last, but at least they're all different. So this is 0.39 kilograms, 20.9 centimeters long, $39 for experience. We're definitely going to release that one. Okay, looking good. That's a nice spot. What did we say was good? I think 30, was it? 32? Let's get on it. Reel it in at 32 speed. I want my maggots. They're after my maggot. Hello. Hello. Go on, catfish. Get on it, son. Okay, now that's a bit more of a fish. You can see there that the line is definitely more taut. So we're going to give him a bit more freedom to run around. Right, this is a proper fish. We're in it now. This is what we came for. So far though, I think I've got my setup pretty good. Maybe I'm reeling in a bit too slow. Ramp up the speed. I think this is going to be our first decent sized fish. Maybe not a massive fish, but definitely our biggest fish to date. Look at that. No, maybe not. It's a bullhead catfish at 0.3 kilograms, slightly smaller than our first. 30.4 centimeters, $73 in price, 7 XP. I like this camera. That's really cool. I suppose let's take a little moment just to look at the detail on the fish. I love the light effect on it. It looks really good, and if you look in the eyeball, there seems to be like an extra shimmer in the light in the eyeball itself. That looks really quite realistic. That's cool. We'll release. Keep trying. We're going to get something amazing in a minute. You watch. Been here for an hour, not a single catch, and then all of a sudden, thanks to Marcin, we're kicking it. No keep nets at the moment. Hopefully that's something we'll see in the full game. Oh, that's far too fast. Let's try 24. That's a bit too slow. 30 seems to be the sweet spot for me. Oh, hello. Are you after this? I think the current's too fast. Yeah, look. It's quite easy to catch them when they're underneath you like that. A rainbow trout. Nice. That's our first one. She's a tiddler. 0.38 kilograms, 20.7 centimeters, $38, 4 XP. We'll release her. Look at them all. It's a convoy of fish. The little fish is in the lead, followed there by the slightly bigger fish, and there are... They clearly cannot swim at the speed at which the lake is going. So maybe if I just let it sit there for a bit like that. I don't want the little fish. Go away, little fish. Big fish, little fish. Look at them all. That was crazy weird. Okay. That's quite entertaining. I really don't think that they can keep up with the pace of the water there. There is a duck. And yeah, you can't throw any bread in or anything like that. It doesn't seem possible. Right, that's a fish. That's a fish, all right. Now we're catching them super easy. Only tiddlers at the moment, though. Well, that's not a bad one. Smallmouth bass, 0.73 kilograms, not the biggest we've caught. 30.6 centimeters long, $73, 7 XP. Not bad. I think the fish are really nicely modelled. I think they look really good. The lighting on them is really spectacular. So I had a thought about this. Or I've had an idea, I should say. If we start reeling in against the, I keep calling it tide, the current, then we can control better what happens. I'm thinking this is the perfect spot. And I want to catch a beast, like that little fishy down there. Okay, let's get ourselves down to 30 or 28. Oops. See, we could potentially even just tread water here, but what will happen is that the fish should be able to catch up with it. They seem to struggle to have the pace before, but I think they'll be alright now. Yeah, look, here we go, here we go. And I can always slow it down and then get on it. Right. Now, I think this is a proper fish. I think we're going to have to actually work at this one a little bit. Get the drag down to 60. Quite happy with the reel speed at the moment. Oh, just wanted to come up a little bit. That was a bit too much, but that's okay. We're going to have a bit more of a battle here. You can see the line is now sort of maxing out. So the line is going to break before anything else. And we're struggling to pull him in. This is going to be a proper actual battle. Thank you, Stewie. Thank you very much. This is good. Come on. In you come. So I've got reel speed up to 100% now. We're going to have to increase the drag, which means we're just dipping ever so slightly into the red on the line. I have to be a little careful. It's actually pulling away from me. I'm like John Wilson. If I catch him, I'll be happy. Oh. He's winning the battle at the moment, isn't he? Come on, big boy. Come and say hello. I think it is. Big kipper, definitely. It's enough for everyone to have breakfast. So let's put the drag higher and reduce the speed of the reel. See if that has a better effect. That's pulling him in. But you can see we're right on the limit of the line there. Maybe I'll go down to 80 drag. 41.2, 41.5. He's pulling away again. It's tricky. Getting some red flashing going on now. Okay, I think I've found the rhythm by which the game is working. It's going to be tough to get him in, I tell you what. This is not going to be an easy battle. I can really feel it now. It's a very different kind of fishing mechanic from other fishing games I've played. And I think, based on what I'm seeing so far, it's going to be a lot harder. Here we go. He's coming. He's coming. He's a-coming. Oh, hello, cat. The kitten's come to say hello. She's heard fish mentioned too much. What's up? Just give me a right dirty look then. What time is it? Don't concentrate on the time. Concentrate on the fish. Hello. Give it a little stroke. She'll think I don't like her. There we go. Don't lose the fish. Don't lose the fish. I can see the fish. I can see the fish. Getting there. We are getting there. Very, very slowly. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Not sure he's tiring out particularly. Doesn't seem to be getting any easier. That's my kitten. Standing on the keyboard making us move around. Thank you for your help, Shadow. That's really appreciated. Hello. Hello. Yes, hello. Come on. Do you want to see a big fishy? Alright, getting into the business end now. 15 meters to go. Stay focused while stroking a cat. Oh, sorry. Poked her in the ear. Right, let's bring the speed up a bit. 70. Oh. She is determined to distract me right now. Oh, stop standing on the keyboard. Get off the keyboard. You're not making this any easier. 2 hours I've been trying to catch this fish. Just be patient. I know you're good at being patient. Good girl. Good girl. Let me move that out of the way. There you go. Alright. Come on now. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. This is going to be it. I'm going to end on this. If she comes in, then that's our catch of the day. Here we go, here we go, here we go. A salmon sockeye, 0.95 kilograms. She felt much bigger. Much bigger, I gotta be honest. I thought I was pulling in a whale. That's how it felt. Didn't really work out that way. $95, 10 XP, 36.7 centimeters. I honestly thought she was going to be a bigger fish. Oh gosh, come on, Shelley. Give a break. Oh. Thank you very much. So, guys, I think that's a pretty decent first look at the game. Certainly some positives, along with some questions and some... There's a lot of stuff that's obviously not here because it's only in the demo. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the full version released, which I think is coming in a few days' time. 10th of May, I think it is, or something like that. Or maybe it's the demo that's coming out and you guys can get access to it. I think the audio needs a bit of work. I'd definitely like to hear more, especially when you've caught a fish and you're trying to pull it in. Then there needs to be a bit more audio around that somehow. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. It's nice to actually have caught some fish. Because for a while there, it looked like there weren't any in the water at all. But we got there in the end. We got a few fish in, and that's pretty cool. So I'm going to wrap this up because I've got a kitten to go and look after. But thank you all for coming along and chatting and helping me enjoy this and giving me a few tips along the way. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to say thank you and goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. And take good care of yourselves until then. Bye, guys.